Let me see your costume. Come. Where is Yiga number 2? Where is Pareño Yiga number 3? Turn around. Show me the shirt. Wow, your shirt is on fire. Yahoo! Front, I want to see the lion. And the shout of the lion, come. What does the lion say? Oh, nice. Stronger. You have to be stronger. Yiga number 2. Who are you? You are the mighty lions. Hoo, ha, hoo, ha. Is that right? Wow, lions with Rocky. You are going to win this game. Look at them, guys. Checking themselves out. Look at that. Si Chico, parang tisuy. Wow, very smart. What are you trying to fix? Chico, come na. Guwapo na yan, dali na. Guwapo yan, wow. Pareño Yiga number 3, turn around. One turn. What's the problem? Look at that. Pareño Yiga 02. And this one is Pareño Yiga 03. Put on your cap. You are the mighty lion. When the teacher say run, what do you do? I run. Very fast? Yeah. High five. You're gonna win? You will carry your balloon like this and then you put it up. We are the lions. Yeah, don't let it go. Yeah, don't let it go. You have to put it up like this. Okay? I think your balloon is orange.
There's a lot of orange.
Wow, very nice.
Yellow.
Today is sports day. Maayong buntag. Say, maayong buntag.
Mommy.
Chico, say maayong buntag.
Maayong buntag.
Okay, where's your, excited sila guys, sa gabi pa yan. Okay, wait lang, ilagay natin tong towel ni Calvi sa likod para hindi siya magpawis. Okay. And you? Good morning, guys. Yahoo! Buntag, everyone. And we are back sa General Santos City. Dahil ngayon, kailangan nating bumangon para maghanap ng salapi. Para kanino ka nga daw bumabangon. Hindi, kailangan ba talagang ano yan? Kailangan ba talagang dramatic yung sagot? Hindi ba pwedeng para sa bayarin lang? So, hinatid ko muna yung mga bata. It's early. Very early today. 7:30 ng umaga. Lumabas na kami ng alas 7. Kasi ang mga bata ngayon ay mag-enjoy sa kanilang sports day. And sobrang excited nilang dalawa. Kagabi pa. So, right now, dumiretso na lang ako sa trabaho. Dahil, dito na naman ako sa city eh. And si Auntie Christine mamaya ay lalabas. Dahil siya ay magpa-process ng kanyang visa, which is kailangan niya mag-show up every 2 months. Good morning. Good morning, sir. kailangan mag-show up ni auntie every 2 months. Dito sa immigration office namin sa General Santos City. And marami nga pala yung nagtatanong no about dyan sa visa na yan. So meron talaga nagtanong sa akin about sa visa ni auntie no, kung paano daw namin ginawa. Kasi pagdating sa visa, it's quite very maraming information. Pero kapag kayo ay may kilala, and again this is case to case basis hindi magkatulad. Pero kung kayo ay merong kilala na nagpunta dito sa Pilipinas para magbakasyon and then suddenly they decided to stay longer, it's possible. So bago matapos yung 1 month na ibibigay ng immigration pagpasok nila ng Pilipinas, they have to go to the nearest immigration office. Dalhin lang nila yung passport nila and they have to ask the immigration officer kung ano yung options nila. Sa case ni auntie, she was given another month extension. And then after the 1 month extension, tinanong na siya if she wants to stay a bit longer. Then she needs to have the alien card. So itong alien card na tinatawag, it's a tourist ID para sa mga pumupunta dito na mga tourist and they want to stay for longer period. Pero meron siyang mga kondisyon. Kailangan siyang mag-show up every 2 months and every 2 months merong babayaran. Every 2 months merong babayaran around approximately 3,000 pesos. And then every 6 months merong babayaran na no, not 6 months, every year kapag nire-renew yung kanilang alien ID, may babayaran na approximately 6,000 pesos. And from what I have researched, hindi ko pa na-confirm sa immigration officer, they are allowed to stay as a tourist dito sa Philippines, I believe for 3 years, showing up every 2 months. And then kapag naabot na yung maximum na 3 years, they have to get out of the country and then do it all over again. Yun yung pagkaintindi ko. Pero I'm going to confirm once again kasi ngayon kakatapos pa lang ng first year ni auntie. So maybe on the second year, pag natapos yung second year, inshallah, we are going to ask. Otherwise, yeah, everything is so smooth. Basta kailangan ready ka lang magbayad. Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, pag nag-extend ka talaga, kailangan mayroong bayad palagi. Ayun. Okay. Alright. So, gusto ko palang include sa episode na to guys, itong mga comment na to. I really want to make it a habit na mag-shout out at saka magbasa ng mga comments, magsagot ng tanong kasama sa ibang episodes natin. Para naman, kasi minsan nakakalimutan ko talaga. And one of my New Year's resolution for 2025 is to include shout outs. Kasi alam ko guys, I really appreciate your time, your energy, your effort na mag-comment sa mga episodes natin. And of course, you guys watching our videos, we are very, very grateful. Maraming salamat po. So as a way for us to connect with you and engage with you guys, let me at least read some of the comments. Hindi ko man maubos lahat, pero at least once in a while, ma-mention ko yung mga loving viewers natin na hindi pumapalya sa nasamahan ako sa kwento ng aking buhay. Ayun. So, meron tayo dito. I am reading from the latest episode na update ng doktor about sa sakit ko na hyperthyroidism. And I have some few comments here na natuwa ako at meron iba na nag-question. So, meron dito from Ma'am Jenica May Mercado. Sabi ni Ma'am Jenica, halos magkasing height lang pala tayo, Miss Princess. 4'11 din ako. Tama po, nung 46 to 47 kilograms ako, mukha daw akong may sakit. Kaya eto, 52 kg, mas okay daw tingnan sa akin. Always feel better po. One of the misconception with me is sa TV daw, tsaka sa pag pinapanood daw ako guys, parang matangkad daw akong tingnan. Pero nasashock yung mga viewers na namimit ako in person kasi they realize how small I am pala in person. So once again, 4'11 lang talaga yung height ko guys. Hindi ako binayaan ng tangkad. My father is a short guy. My mom is also a short woman. So basically, here I am. Pero may natawa ako dun sa nag-mention na nagpa-opera or nagpa-rhinoplasty ba daw ako. So, etong ilong ko na to guys, mahal po yung binayad ko dito. Mahal yung binayad ko sa ilong ko na to. Ay, nililito ko lang kayo. Pero anyway, I did not do any rhinoplasty in my life. May balak ba ako? Wala, kasi wala yan sa budget ko. And masaya naman ako, bahala, hindi tayo perfect. You know, if someone is coming to my life once again, you should accept me for who I am, for simply being me. Nagkanta. Pero anyway, hindi po yan rhinoplasty, guys. This is, ito talaga yung ilong ko, as you can see. Ayan. Dito sa kabila, ganyan. Kasi yung papa namin ay matangos din ang kanyang ilong. Hindi man siya biniyayaan sa height. At least sa ilong, hindi naman kami nagpatalo. Nagising yung tatay ko yung nagpaulan ng ilong si Lord. Other than that, because my last name is Pareño, nung hindi pa ako kinasal. Ayan. Ang aking lolo ay 1/2 na Kastila, and then si Papa ay now 1/4. So at least merong napunta sa amin kahit konti, which is dito nga napunta, guys, sa ilong. So original po yan, guys. At maiksi po ako 4'11". So sabi niya 46 to 47 mukha daw siyang may sakit. Totoo yan. Kasi nung ako, guys, nung nasa Uganda ako, I was 42 kilograms to 47 kilograms. And I'm sorry to say this, but I really hated that. I felt I'm not okay. Masyado siyang payat for me. Lumalabas lahat ng mga buto ko sa katawan. I don't feel good. I don't like it. Totoo lang. So, yeah, feeling ko, itatry ko namang umabot sa 50 kg, maybe 52, pero I can't imagine being 45 to 48. But let's see what the doctor is going to say 3 months from now. But I will try, kasi for the, for the health purpose. So, sumunod tayo. Next, sabi ni Ma'am Fe Estocapio, hello madam, kumusta ka na? Thank you so much for thinking about Ate Buji's ID. Makakatulong talaga yan in the future. Ingat ka palagi. Watching from Canada. Pag nag-shoutout ka, sana maalala mo ako. Thanks in advance. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Fe, for your comment. Thank you, thank you. Totoo yan. Very important yung mga ID. Kasi minsan, if we cannot really offer them a lot, kasi minsan walang-wala rin naman tayo, we can really answer people's problem. At least, even if we care for them too much, hindi natin kayang sagutin, hindi natin kayang tulungan lahat ng mga problema nila sa buhay. But at least we try on the things that we can do. So, for me as employer, kunyari, minsan kasi nilalagay ko yung sarili ko on, in their shoes, na kunyari ako nagtatrabaho for someone, ano yung mga something na hindi mababayaran ng pera, pero importante. And for me, those are the ideas. Kasi mahirap talaga gumalaw. And sometimes, merong mga government services or government assistance na talagang mas madali yung pag-process mo kapag meron kang mga government IDs. Kaya, naku, masaya kami para kay Ate Buji. Thank you. Charot na lang. Nag-order ako ng breakfast, guys. Pansit canton, boiled egg, at saka kanin. Kasi mahirap magtrabaho pag walang laman ang sikmura. So, kakain muna ako and then itutuloy natin yung ating reading of comments and answering questions. Okay, continue tayo, guys. Katapos ko lang kumain. And finally, hindi na po maingay yung aking sikmura. So, normally, kapag umalis ako ng bahay, nakakain ako ng maayos. Pero today, since sobrang aga ng mga bata, I made sure na sila muna yung makakain. And then ako, guys, nag-chill pa ako kasama si Mayumi. So, hindi na ako kumain. Kasi sayang naman yung kulitan namin ni Mayumi bago ako magtrabaho. So, dito na tayo kay... ayun, sabi ni Ma'am, ito, si Ma'am Marikel Sanchez, sabi niya, hello po, madam, sinusubaybayan kita, sana magkita tayo minsan at makapag-collab. Ayuy, sabi ni Ma'am. Wish ko lang na mabasa mo ito, madam. Basang-basa ko po, madam. Sana okay po kayo ngayon. And hugs and kisses from the Yiga family. Hope to see you soon. Maraming salamat. Sino pa ba dito? Sabi ni Ma'am Maria Cecilia Decina, one of our solid fans ng taga Davao City. Much love sa'yo, ma'am. Hope to see you soon. Sabi niya, ma'am, nice color yung napili mo para sa family portrait. Guys, nice color nga siya. Ang hirap namang hanapin, lalo na yung mga panglalaki na outfit. At feeling ko, kapag pinush ko to, talagang gagastos ako sa damit ng mga anak ko, which is isang beses lang namin gagamitin. So ngayon, I am contemplating kasi I really want to have a very nice family portrait na ilalagay ko sa mansyon namin ng mga anak ko. Ayan. Pero, pagkakita ko ng presyuhan, parang feeling ko maapektuhan yung allowance namin ng 2 buwan. So, hindi ko alam, baka babagsak kami sa mas simple color. But my heart really wants to do it in brown motif. So, titingnan natin anong kakalabasan, ano yung final decision natin. Syempre, i-fill in ko kayo dyan. Anyway, dito tayo kay Ma'am Simply Margs. Hello po sa mga anak ninyo. Nakita ko sa profile picture ninyo. Ang cute ng mga bata. Sabi niya, Princess, follow your doctor's advice for the sake of your health. Para naman kasi sa'yo yan. Ang doctor naman nakakaalam sa dahan-dahanin mo lang yung gawin mong pag-diet para ma-reach mo yung sinabi niya na weight limit for you. Eat a lot of fruits and veggies, less rice. Always, less rice. Kaka-rice ko lang, ma'am. Kabahan na ba ako nito, ma'am? Always take care of yourself and God bless you and your family. Same to you po. Maraming salamat. Next is, last one natin for today is from Ma'am Mel. Sabi ni Ma'am, OFW ako dito sa Hong Kong. Hello po sa lahat ng mga taga Hong Kong na laging nakasubaybay sa videos ko at ng mga anak ko. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Inshallah, may plano akong dalhin yung mga anak ko dyan sa Hong Kong at si Auntie Christine. But I really have to save money for it, guys, kasi hindi madaling magbiyahe kasama yung buong angkan. So, sana pag nakapunta kami ng Hong Kong, we'll be able to see you guys. Sabi niya, nagkaroon din ako ng hyperthyroidism. Sobrang payat ko nun. Lumuluwa yung aking mata. Irritable ako. Sobrang kabog ng dibdib ko, which are all the symptoms. Irritable ka, then parang marami kang palpitation. Ayun, madaling mapagod, yes, over fatigue, totoo din yan. And 2 years na daw siya nagme-maintenance, normal naman daw. After 1 year, bumalik na naman. So, nag-maintenance daw siya ulit. Sabi daw ng doktor, papa-opera na lang. Sinabi ko sa amo ko, pero sabi ng amo ko, wag daw akong magpa-opera hanggat pwede pa akong mag-inom ng gamot. And after mahigit 1 year, normal na naman ako, awa ng Diyos. And ngayon, mataba na daw si ma'am. Hope and pray na gumaling ka. Maraming salamat po sa Eric. Sobrang sweet naman ng message ninyo. Kasi alam niyo, yung iba talaga yung mensahe ng someone who can really feel your struggle, your pain, your challenges. So ma'am, I feel you. Maraming salamat po. I can feel the sincerity of your message. And I am very happy to know na you are well na. Ayun. Then may nag-comment sa baba nun, si Ma'am Rodith Francisco. Sabi niya, Ma'am, ano po yung gamot na tinitake ninyo? Mayroon din po akong hyperthyroidism. Continue lang din ang medicine ko. I don't recommend my medicine to anyone kasi hindi ko alam kung ano yung cases ninyo. Best for you to talk to your doctor talaga. Okay? Hindi ibig sabihin na ito yung tinitake ko, susundin ninyo. Guys, don't be like that kind of person. Kasi hindi ko alam anong case ninyo, anong level ng hormone ninyo, and so on and so forth. But for me right now, with my lab test result and with my doctor's advice, my doctor's prescription, I am taking a half tablet of 5 milligrams na Tapdin. Okay? So, let me show you guys how it looks like. Actually, nabibili ko to ng walang reseta. Pero, kapag may reseta kasi, much better. Ayan. Merong nakalagay dito. Ayan. 5 milligram tablet na Tapdin. This is how it looks like dito sa amin. 1 tablet is 7 pesos. I have to take 1 tablet every single day for the last 2 months. But now my doctor advised me to take half of this. So, puputulin ko siya. And then I'm gonna see my doctor after like 100 days. So, niresetahan ako ng doktor ng 50 tablets. So, kailangan ko siyang i-take, guys, every single day. Ayun. So, like I said, wag niyong susundin yung ginagawa ko kasi hindi ko po alam yung case ninyo. Baka mamaya may magsabi sa akin, Madam, namatay po ako kasi sinunod. Huwag naman kayong ganun, guys. Okay? Always talk to your doctor. Ayoko may mangyaring masama sa inyo. Dahil lang sa sinishare ko sa inyo yung aking sakit. But God is good and I am so grateful and blessed. Kasi even though I have hyperthyroidism, talagang inalagaan ako ni Lord kasi He knows that I am still taking care of my children. Alam nyo naman guys, meron pa akong mga 4 na maliliit pang kulot. So I cannot be sick, to be honest with you. But yeah, as long as lagi kong ina-update yung doktor at lagi ako nagpapalab test. And my family are always there to follow up as well. I have a few good friends who always checks on me. I know I can be better. I will feel better. Alhamdulillah. So once again, maraming salamat sa lahat ng comments ninyo, guys. Yahoo! I do read them. Pag nakita ninyo na nag-thumbs up ako at nag-heart ako sa comment ninyo, I can see you. I read your comments. And I love how much you guys interact with us, spending your little time, your important time para makapag-comment sa mga videos namin. Ayun. Once again, I'll see you guys in today's episode. Wala pa si Miss Giselle, inaantay ko pa siya. But while waiting for her, I believe I need to answer some queries online. Meron ako mga customers sa Gold na bibili ng alahas ngayong araw. I have to meet them. And yeah, nag-inventory si Miss Giselle kahapon. She said all our stocks are in you know, are in green flag. Ibig sabihin tama lahat. Walang damit na naglakad palabas. So, I'll see you guys in today's episode. Much love! Ayan. Mag-ASMR naman tayo pa konti-konti. My Yumi. Ang ganda. Merong date, notes, merong calendar. Kasi I really wanted it to have calendar. Para kapag ka nag-check yung mga staff natin ng date, meron na silang calendar dito. Hindi na kailangan mag-check sa phone. And for the pen, ayan. So, madali na lang guys maglista ng mga kailangan. Oh, 'di ba? Nice. So, one for Miss Giselle and one for parts kasi kailangan nila maglista ng mga iniisip nila. Minsan-minsan. Anyway, maraming salamat. Very nice. Thank you. Pakita mo nga, Miss Giselle, ang iyong notebook. Wow. Diba, pretty? Next is payong na may mayumi. Payong agad.
Tatakbo ka ba next year?
Hindi, para lang yan sa mga mayumi. Ano yan? Merchandise.
Tatakbo ka ba next year?
Oy, hindi, oy. Gagawa tayo ng water bottle na mayumi din. Oy, hindi. Wala akong balak tumakbo ng politics. Sakit lang sa ulo yan. Pero guys, nakakatuwa. Masaya. Inspired kami maglista. Yahoo! Kasi maganda yung aming notebook. Ayun. So, time check natin, 8:44 ng umaga. Ako'y pupunta ng bangko in 15 minutes to settle my transactions, my bills, and my responsibilities sa bansang Pilipinas. And of course, Auntie Christine, susunduin ni Parts yung mga bata. And then, susunduin ni Parts yung mga bata and then sasamahan ni Parts si Auntie para mag-renew ng kanyang tourist visa. Aantayin niya na naman si Auntie para ihatid sa bahay. Kasi the safety of the family is always the top priority. Regardless. Kaya ako guys, hatid sundo talaga ako kahit kay Ate Buji, kahit kay Auntie, hindi ko sila kayang iwanan. Like si Ate Buji last time, feeling ko, syempre, kaya niya na mag-tricycle, ganun. Pero si Ate Buji kasi, meron siyang parang trauma sa tricycle. Sabi niya sa akin, Madam, takot kasi ako mag-tricycle, lalo na daw pag malayo or hindi siya familiar sa space. Naintindihan ko naman. Kasi tayong mga babae talaga, once in a while, we are very, vulnerable. So, sabi niya sa akin, may isang time daw kasi na sumakay daw siya ng tricycle at hindi daw siya komportable sa driver. Okay? I had that kind of episode when I was younger, way back, nung nagta-tricycle pa lang ako. So, naiintindihan ko. Iba yung iba yung takot kapag ka nasa point ka na ganyan. So, parang pumunta sa Ate Buji sa isang lugar, sumakay siya ng tricycle, and then parang gabi na ata yun, nagdidilim na or something. Pero hindi daw siya comfortable talaga. So after that, parang may na-build na takot ba, na kapag sumasakay siya ng tricycle, tas malayo, or siya lang mag-isa, ganun. So para walang mga ganyang klaseng moment, tinatry ko talaga na samahan sila kapag may mga lakad na hindi sila familiar. Pero so far so good naman, and yun lang yung kailangan gawin ni Auntie. Kasi now we are November and andyan na si Kuya Kahil. Guys, konting araw na lang, konting tulog na lang. Sobrang excited na ako. Darating si Kuya Kahil, naku, samahan nyo kami. Talaga. Kasi kahit gaano ka busy ngayong month of December, of course, the time with Kuya Kahil is the most precious time of all. Wala man kami masyadong ihahanda. Huwag kayong mag-alala, makikikain tayo kay Madam Ten Gibbs. Si Madam Ten Gibbs po, hindi nawawala ng handa yan. At hindi niya kami kayang pagsarhan ng kanyang gate. Kaya Madam Ten Gibbs, thank you in advance. We are coming there for Christmas. Ano kami? Bali, 8. 8 ang dami. Huwag ka mag-alala, Madam Ten Gibbs. Magdadala naman kami ng food tray. Magpapaluto kami ng food tray para meron din tayong ambag sa kalikasan. Anyway, maraming salamat you guys. My day is not finished. It just started. I'm going to say goodbye in this episode kasi marami pa akong gagawin mamaya. Chichikahan ko na lang kayo. I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love, the Yigas.